What is happening? What is happening? It is Pedzi here, back at it again with another episode of Hey Community. It is episode number 9. And so you'd have heard from George last week talking about cash flow. Man, this guy can break it down. If you did not see that episode, make sure you check out our Facebook or our YouTube channel and check out that episode. Really good stuff coming in from George. Well, we seem to be getting the train. The train is leaving the station. We're getting a few questions coming into us. So we've got another one that I'm going to answer from you. This is from Mark from Tenerife. So shout out to Mark. Thank you so much for the support and asking us this question. Mark, your question is, can a body corporate stop me from renting my apartment on Airbnb? Mark, good question. Look, I have never personally used Airbnb, but all my friends that travel overseas swear by it and say it's such a good experience. But more to your point, Mark, the short answer is no. N-O. I hope I spelled that correctly. N-O, no. Look, the legislation that governs how a body corporate operates makes it clear that when making bylaws, which are the rules, so if the body corporate has made a rule that you can't rent your apartment out on Airbnb or cannot use it for short-term letting, less than 3 months, the legislation makes it clear that, I'll read this for you. If a lot may be used for residential purposes, the bylaws cannot restrict the type of residential use. I'll read you what an adjudicator from the Office of the Commissioner has said about this in a recent case actually this year. The adjudicator comments, it would be contrary to the Act for a body corporate to record a bylaw that prevented owners from leasing their lots for less than 3 months, regardless of whether the rental was arranged directly via a traditional property manager or via a rental service such as Airbnb. So, Mark, your question has been answered. In the Office of the Commissioner, in a case study, in an adjudication that was recently run this year actually. So, Mark, if the body corporate is trying to stop you from renting your apartment on Airbnb, tell them that the community code said no, that the legislation says no, and refer them to this video. Happy to help you out as well, Mark, so just send us an email, check out the show notes on our Facebook page or on our YouTube channel about this specific topic. Look, Mark, the main issue we found about body corporates not wanting Airbnb or short-term letting in their apartments has to deal with the body corporate's ability to control noise or nuisance in that particular unit. And so, look, just make sure that if you're renting your apartment on Airbnb, vet the people that you're leasing out your apartment to. Just make sure that they've got good character, because obviously if you keep renting out your apartment on Airbnb and there are constantly noise complaints on your particular apartment, it's going to cause you a lot of issues, because you are responsible for making sure that the people you invite into your home treat the body corporate and the occupiers in the building with respect. Well, that's it for me. If you've liked what you've seen, give us a thumbs up, share this episode, send it to your friends if you think that it's relevant to them. Catch us back here next week Friday. You'll be hearing from George. It's gonna be awesome. Once again, thank you so much for your support. We're really pumped and excited. Peace.